morning, Diesel. It's still dark out. What's going on? It's starting to get light. Can you see that? Through all my dirty windows. We are here in Quebec still. Same place we were at yesterday. In, what is this called here? La Côte de Beaupre. La Côte de Beaupre, Quebec. About an hour north of Quebec City. About an hour south of Saguenay. That's where we are. So we're about to hit the road. It is -20 outside. It is cold. My truck is still running though, thank God. And that is the most important part right now. Sorry you guys can't see me. And we're gonna get going, and let's hope and pray that this year our fuel doesn't gel up like it did last year. That was just brutal and scary. So here we go, Mother Nature. Another winter. Bring it on.
Then turn left on Route 175.
It is colder than the devil's heart today.
Turn left on Route 175.
1 second, Mandy. Let me get to Route 175 first. Then I'll turn left on. How's that sound? We are up for any other creature of God today. It's early. We gotta get to our destination. We got about an hour and a bit to get there. So don't get stuck on this little hill here first.
On Route 175.
10-4. Pretty much a straight shot right to the destination. That was a nice little store there where I stopped. I went in there this morning and very nice people in there. Very nice. Anywho, welcome to the day. My day, my life. It's cold, but we'll be okay. So today, excuse me. Today, after we unload Quebec City here, we're gonna go to Pointe de la Croix, just north of New Brunswick, and then we're headed towards Prince Edward Island. Yes, I know I've developed a crack in my windshield there. It's not in my line of sight, not in my line of view, so I'll get it fixed as soon as I can. Got one on my other window too. Those of you who live in these cold climates understand that that happens every winter. Every winter. As soon as it gets cold, everything cracks up. So we just get it fixed. I gotta get this truck safetied by the end of February, so it'll have to get fixed before then, unless if it decides to crack through my line of sight, then I'd have to get it fixed immediately. Looks like it diverted itself down there, so we'll just leave it down there. It's not in the way.
In 1.7 kilometers, take exit 148 on right to lot 40, then keep right.
Alright, Mandy, one thing at a time. I can only remember one thing at a time. So those buildings on the horizon, way up ahead of there, up on that hill, that is Quebec City, one of the oldest cities in North America. I would really love the opportunity to explore the old city. Very old. They have cobblestone streets here that are, what, something like 500 years old or something? And in North American standards, that's ancient. Okay, maybe not ancient, but that's old. That's old. I gotta be in that right lane, don't I? Oh, man. Excusez-moi, I would like to turn into that lane. Turn à la droite, right? Okay, see the signal device here? Yes, there you go. Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup. Oh, here's the town. close to it, a town on the way to the town. Right near Loretteville, Quebec, or Loretteville. Loretteville. Something like that. It's warming up a little bit now, at least that the sun is up, or sort of up. It's over there in the south sky there. It's
in 350 meters, turn left on Rue Verret.
Rue Verret. The sun is making an appearance just above the southern horizon there, so it's warming things up just a little bit. It's about -17 Celsius right now. We're looking at about just above 0 Fahrenheit.
Turn left on Rue Verret.
Okay, well this is a problem because it says trucks have to go straight. Alright, sorry Mandy, I can't go that way. They don't want me to go that way. Sorry, find me a different way. Oh, we had to go way around. Here we are on the other side. We're gonna come at it from this side. Hopefully this side's the truck route. Well, it's gotta be, because I gotta get in there. Either way, I'm going in there. I have a delivery. I can go in. Look at this, eh? Wow. Diesel, that's not a real deer. No, don't worry, it was just a statue. He's freaking out. Oh, you see that, Mike? There's an animal right there. Nope. It was fake, they fooled you.
In 350 meters, turn left on Rue Rossi.
Sure, yeah, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Well, Diesel, how was it sitting in the nice warm cab the whole time?
It's very nice, man. Thanks for leaving the heat on for me.
Yeah, well, I was out there freezing my nays off. If I think this is cold, imagine how cold I'm going to think it is in the end of January, beginning of February. I'm just stating the status of the temperature. That's all. I'm not complaining. It's cold. What? It's cold. Nothing we can do about it. Might as well talk about it. It's cold. It's actually not that bad right now. The sun has really warmed everything up, but at nighttime it gets so cold. So we're done here. We're leaving Quebec City, and we're going to Pointe-à-la-Croix in eastern Quebec, just north of New Brunswick, like right over the river from New Brunswick. And go unload there, and then we're gonna book it on down to Prince Edward Island. And I've never been to Prince Edward Island before. That's why I'm excited about this. This is my first ever time going to Prince Edward Island, and when I get there, that means that I've been to every single province of Canada. All I need to do is visit the 3 territories up north: Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. Those are territories, they're not provinces. Don't ask me the difference. Something about the government, I don't know. I don't think the territory's confederated, right? But they're still a part of Canada. Somebody explain it to me in simple English down in the description. Why, or in the comment section. Why are the territories not provinces? Why are they territories? I live here and I have no idea. Anyways, I have to go up there and visit them yet. And then I've been to every province and territory of Canada after that. And all I need to do to fulfill being in every state of the United States is to visit Alaska and Hawaii. Then I have been to every single province, territory, and state in the United States and Canada. I'm gonna cross that off my bucket list when that happens. And then we expand further. And then we take over the world. You guys gotta see this town. These streets were built in like the 1600s. This is a truck route going around here. Maybe I'll just go straight. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I was gonna turn right, that's why I was taking it wide, but the sign here says that I can go straight through. I might do that instead. This city was literally built in like the 1600s. That was forever ago in North America standards. I know everybody on the other side of the world laughing at me like saying, ah ha ha, that was yesterday. No, this is, that's old for us here. All these streets were built for horse and buggies. They were not built for a 72-foot unit. But we're gonna make it work as soon as this light turns green. I didn't turn my camera on for people to stare at the red light here. Anytime now. Sorry guys. It's interesting how they have their lights here. Hey, they're sideways and they're shaped. So the red lights are squares, green lights are circles, and it looks like the yellow lights are circles here too. But I I've seen it before where the yellow lights are triangles. That's so that the...
In 400 meters, turn right on Rue de l'Enfant.
That's so that the colorblind people know whether or not the light is red or green. It goes by shapes, right? So I'm going to take you guys through this little town here while I get lost again, most likely. And I'll show you a little bit of Loretteville, Quebec. Pretty much it's a suburb of Quebec City in my mind, but it is probably its own little thing. But here you go. Here it is. New Brunswick. We're just sort of dipping into New Brunswick, and then we're going to go back into Quebec to Pointe-à-la-Croix, which is just over the river, pretty much. We're off Camden, New Brunswick. And from there, our Prince Edward load fell through. That's part of trucking. Sort of sucks. I was looking forward to going there, but oh well, what can you do? So instead, we're going to have a reload in northern New Brunswick here, a little closer by. We're going to get loaded tonight, if everything goes according to plan. That load we're taking to Ontario, and then there's a load in Ontario that's going to be waiting for us to take us home. So we're still going home. Either way, we're going home. Sorry, Prince Edward Island. Guess we'll have to wait and see you another time. But anyways, I really like this little road going through, what is this, northwestern New Brunswick here. Figured I'd share it with you guys. I love these, how the snow is covering these evergreens on the side like that. It's just a beautiful time of year. Too bad you can't have snow and have it still warm, you know? Anyways, figured I'd share this with you, and whoa, I did not see you coming. Snuck up on me there, little guy. You little cute little baby car. Didn't know you could go that fast in that little thing. Careful now. Driving a little go-kart. That's a little death trap. Anyways. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me on this nice scenic little road here for a bit. Hope you enjoy it as much as I am. we're all done here in Pointe de la Croix, and I just met someone that I've been wanting to meet for a while now already. Someone who's been following me for quite a while and always left really great, encouraging comments. And it's Kat. I just met Kat from, you guys might see her on Twitter or on Facebook. She always leaves me these nice, encouraging comments, and she lives up here in New Brunswick, just across the river from here. I'm in Quebec, but she lives just across the river, and she was just passing by, and she saw the moose bumper. So, that moose bumper gives me away every time, but that's okay, because I wanted to say hi to her. I was just actually, had my phone in my hand. I was like, you know what, I should probably see if she's around, because I know she lives in this area, right? And last time I was here, I sent her a message that I was in the area, but it didn't work to meet up. So, yeah, she came by here, just pulled up to the truck, and I thought that it was somebody telling me to move, because I'm parked here in a parking lot. I thought they were going to tell me to get out of the parking lot, but no, it was her. Just come say hi. That was awesome. So, nice meeting you, Kat. You've been a really great encouragement to me, and it's really nice to meet you in person. Even Diesel got to say hi. Or you got to whine in the background anyways. I've really got to work on him meeting people. Because Jade and John can confirm this. He is a whiner. Yeah, you're a whiner. Whine, 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 whine. The most annoying when he wants to meet somebody, but he just can't quite reach them. And I have to hold him back, because if I do let him reach the person, he goes all over them and almost knocks them over and freaks out, right? So it scares them if they're not used to dogs, and it's just annoying. So we are still working on training. Right, Diesel? We're still working on training. I'm gonna socialize you more or something, man, because even with Lucy, man, you scared her away again. I don't know if it's gonna work out between him and Lucy, because all he did at Jade and John's house was just whine and whine like a little baby. Right, Diesel? You're used to being center of attention. I understand. There's a little smile. Yeah, I'm always the center of attention, man. This whole world's about me, didn't you know? Yeah, he does honestly think in his head, because he's always just with me, right? And he always has my full attention all the time. So he thinks that the world completely revolves around him, that everybody else is like me and just lives to give him pets and lives to let them lick him. Or no, let him lick them. I don't know if they want to lick him, that'd be weird, but anyway, so it's something we're working on. But he's still a good boy. You're a good boy, Diesel. But we do really need to work on your social skills. You're really bad meeting people, man. He's so calm in the vlogs and calm with me, but he's just out of control. Turns into a little 5-month-old puppy. Oh well. Still a good boy. Still love him. Anyways, we gotta get going. We are headed just down the road a couple of hours. We're gonna load a load going to Brantford, Ontario, where we're unloading on Monday. Then we'll be reloading a different load that's taking us home. So I hope you got yourselves buckled up. We're about to hit the road. Well, guys, this is where we're gonna end our day. We're at the end of our day, which is the opposite of the beginning. Let's rattle in here. Stop that. Can't stand rattling things in my truck, and everything rattles. It's an old truck. It's a rattler. Dude, look at me wearing my shiny little suit. I'm being loaded right now with goods, and we're gonna be taking this to Ontario like I've been telling you. So I'm gonna end the vlog here so I can edit it up and whatnot, and we'll get going on tomorrow's vlog when we wake up. So tomorrow's vlog will be up anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. It'll be live at 4 a.m., but you can view it anytime after that. If you go down below to the description, there's links there to past videos, all kinds of other stuff, like a whole long list of stuff. If you're new to the videos, thanks for checking me out. Thanks for giving me a shot. If you're still watching now, give it a thumbs up just because you're still watching. I'll see you tomorrow, guys, 4 a.m. Central Time.